Welcome back. The National Carnival competition landscape is one that thrills members of society, from pageants to calypso competitions to soca and groovy monarchs. The stakes remained high, capturing several crowns and solidifying themselves as a force to be reckoned with were participants of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, who gave an excellent account of themselves in the various competitions.
The Royal St. Lucia Police Force continues to produce exceptional individuals within their ranks. At a press briefing held at their headquarters, Acting Assistant Commissioner George Nicholas praised the valiant efforts of officers who participated in national carnival competitions and were able to capture their titles, namely the National Carnival Queen, first runner-up Intercommercial House Calypso, and Groovy Soca Monarch.
This morning we had to officially congratulate and showcase our talent that we display in other areas. I have to my right is Miss Waynia Vernay, and I think by now everybody should know that she is the reigning Carnival Queen for 2019. And to my left we have Miss Bridget Algodel, and she also participated in the Kaiso headquarters and also the Intercommercial song competition. Absent is Mr. Sylvanus Charles. He goes by the stage name Sly, and he's from the fire service, and he also works at the Mikut police station. He also won the Groovy Soca Monarch competition.
Sly, also known as Vieux Cuisine, won the Groovy Monarch with a total of 378 points with his song Mix Up. On the other hand, second place capture in the Intercommercial House Calypso competition, Bridget Algodel, also known as Lady Proxy, represented with her song entitled The Truth.
Throughout the song, the focus was on the truth being man's greatest enemy. And other persons gave reasons why they thought other things like the flesh, poverty, may have been man's greatest enemy. But it is the truth at the end of the day. People do things, they say things, and when it gets to the bottom of it, which is the truth, people take offense, people would kill for the truth. So that was the message in my song, the truth. No matter what other people think, it is the truth.
Meanwhile, the reigning National Carnival Queen 2019, Waynia Vernay, who on the night of the big show walked away with the Best Interview, Best Talent, Best Evening Wear, and overall winner, says she will use her platform to bring awareness to the issue of bullying, which she says she has also fallen victim to as of late.
Recently, there have been some bullying after I won the crown, but I have really tough skin. And I think that bullying is an attention-seeking behavior, and especially cyberbullying. And people should not condone this by liking, sharing, and following, because these are the main perpetrators of cyberbullying. And regardless of the cyberbullying, I think that I am able to handle whatever negativity or judgments that is thrown at me. Thanks to the police force for whatever characteristics that they instill in me, I am strong enough to handle the negativity.
With Carnival in full swing, the individuals will be taking on their new roles while simultaneously carrying out their duties to serve and protect. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Solange Alfred.
One credit union invited their members to attend their 36th annual general meeting to discuss the successes and failures of the union to date. Here are the details in this report from LeVay Spooner.
The members of the St. Lucia Workers Credit Union gathered with the organization's board and management on July 10th at their Bourbon Street branch for their 36th annual general meeting. The union's president, Peter Lewis, explained that this was done in keeping with their regulatory requirements and in an effort to ensure that the thoughts and opinions of their members were articulated.
It is also an opportunity to express to them the achievements of the organization, the areas in which we may have done well, some of the areas in which we may have had challenges, but more than anything else, to come together to look at our organization and to also show that we are in compliance with the regulations. Key aspects of that meeting would be the auditor's report and also the Treasurer's report, which would give, you would appreciate, important information with regards to the financial well-being of the organization, it being a financial intermediary.
Lewis believes that the large member turnout could have been attributed to their new location and their members' appreciation of the direction being taken by the union. He continued by highlighting a few of the challenges currently plaguing the financial institution.
Well, some of the challenges are the fact that we're operating in an environment which is very dynamic. You would appreciate that the international financial services sector it has its own challenges. We have new regulations like FATCA and so many other necessary compliance issues that of IFRS 9, which is the International Financial Reporting Standard. And we are happy to report that we are in compliance as confirmed by our auditors, KPMG.
Lewis added that the dynamicism of the financial sector also poses several challenges given that the credit union is a small market player.
We have several actors and credit unions are only but a small aspect of it. But the concept of credit unionism is that of it's a family concept. It is concern for my neighbor, concern for those who are around me, concern for my country, and developing, all of us developing, one man, one vote, but developing each other for the benefit of the country and the world by extension.
During his address, Lewis indicated that the credit union has recorded increases in membership and an overall successful year to date. For Hot 7 News, I am Love Spooner reporting.
One St. Lucian is among 3 young entrepreneurs from the OECS who pitched their business startups at the Creative Business Cup in Denmark earlier this month. LaVey Spooner tells us more.
For the first time, 3 youth entrepreneurs from the OECS pitched their business startups to the Creative Business Cup in Copenhagen, Denmark. Kenna Castiles-George from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, founder of LinkUp, Tamara Prosper from Grenada, and Danelle Flores from St. Lucia, founder of Eco Carib. The CBC program is an event intended to strengthen the attendees' innovative capabilities and benefit their businesses. The program hosted startups from over 60 participating countries at the Global Festival of Creativity in Copenhagen from June 29th to July 2nd, 2019. The CBC seeks to empower entrepreneurs and trend spotters with creative ideas to connect with investors and global markets and compete for prizes in the global pitch competition. The 3 OECS startups were selected based on their success in recent pitch deck competitions such as the Caribbean Entrepreneurship Challenge, the Caribbean Climate Innovation Centers, Green Tech Bootcamp, and the Caribbean Tech Entrepreneurship Program. The 4-day event featured bootcamp sessions and panel roundtable discussions with startups like 6 Degrees from Israel and content strategists from the CBC. Participants were given the opportunity to engage in discussions such as intellectual property rights with Dr. Hassan Hussein, head of the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, Investment and Technology Promotion Office. Pitch competitions were also conducted on the main stage, with the final 2 days focused on 3-minute pitches from all participants. The overall winners of the competition were Denmark's Lapi in the first place with an outdoor portable urinal for women, followed by Finland's Deaf Metal, a hearing aid accessory innovation which allows you to personalize your hearing device. And in third place, the Czech Republic's Snugs, a sustainable female underwear that replaces the need for single-use menstrual pads. There were also strong pitches from Africa and the Americas featuring nanotechnology that harnesses water in dry places using little to no energy. The youth entrepreneurs are currently following up on leads established during the event. For Hot 7 News, I am LaVey Spooner reporting.
And now, here's the latest information on the weather. That's all for the Hot 7 Nightly News. I'm Rochelle Gonzalez. Be sure to join us tomorrow on Hot 7 TV Flow Channel 117, as well as on Kiss FM 105.9 and 105.5. From the entire news team, good evening and thank you for tuning in.